Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kailana from GAA, and today I will be talking about some of the excretory systems disorders and how we can maintain it. But before we go into the topic of disorders, we need to understand what a disorder is. A disorder is an illness that disrupts normal physical or mental function. So for example, if an organ or part of an organ breaks, it basically means you have a disorder. Today, I will be talking about two different types of disorders: uremia and UTI. First, let's talk about uremia. Uremia is a disorder that happens because our kidneys fail to filtrate the nitrogen waste such as urine from our bloodstream. As I've stated before, the main cause of uremia is kidney failure. But what exactly makes our kidneys fail? Well, in our kidneys contain the renal pyramids, and in the renal pyramids contain nephrons. As you can see here, I've made a little diagram of a renal pyramid. Nephrons include the loop of Henle, collecting duct, distal tubule, proximal tubule, Bowman's capsule, and the glomerulus. But we'll be focusing on the glomerulus for today. The glomerulus' main job is to filter nitrogen waste, such as urine. And if it doesn't do its job properly, we may have uremia. Here are some external factors that make the glomerulus not function properly. Factors include dehydration, high blood pressure, disorders like diabetes, kidney stones, autoimmune diseases such as lupus, and some types of cancers. Now, with a disorder comes symptoms. Here are some of the symptoms of uremia. Symptoms include nausea, fatigue, abdominal pain, cramping in legs. Enough talking about uremia, let's talk about UTIs. UTI stands for urinary tract infection. There are three main types of UTIs, each one happening in different parts of the urinary tract. Before I go into detail about the types of UTI, how does a UTI work? Well, bacteria starts off by entering the urethra into the urinary bladder to the ureter and all the way up to the kidney. So now that we know how a UTI works, here are some of the types. Types include cystitis, pyelonephritis, and urethritis. Now here are some of the symptoms of the types so we know. Cystitis include pyelonephritis include, and urethritis include. So now that we've learned about some of the disorders of the excretory system, what are some things we could do to keep it healthy? Well, we could always eat less salt to keep a low blood pressure, switching caffeine or alcohol into water, quitting smoking, maintaining a healthy weight by exercising regularly, and wiping front to back whilst we are on the toilet. I think that's all the time I have for today. Forgive me if I mispronounce any words or if I didn't speak clearly. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.